Hello, everybody. We are here talking about magic school, and we wanted to start off by telling our own story of magic. Last night, we got home from Hawaii. Aloha, everybody.
Hello.
And, and we created that trip by using magic, by using the actual tools that we are going to be teaching in this series. So, how did we do that? Well, a few days actually, Megan was asking the question, what would it take to be able to go to the North Shore, Hawaii? And a few days later, her friend texted her, who happened to be in Hawaii on the North Shore, and said, hey, do you want to come and stay at my place? So Megan manifested a trip there, a stay there, and basically yummy food there for a number of days. And then I chose in as well. And you know what? This is our life. This is what we create all of the time. So like when we talk about teaching the tools of magic, we are walking our talk. We use these tools every day, and we have tons of magical stories to share, just like this one. And maybe some of you have actually experienced a moment or two in your life where synchronicity happened and there wasn't a lot of push or shove. It just kind of things fell into place and you created something as if by magic. Have you ever thought maybe you would want more of that?
The thing is that people think magic is just something that appears all of a sudden, but actually magic is something you cultivate and something you exponentialize by practicing tools. And so what I've noticed is that the more that I use the tools we're going to be teaching in magic school, the more that my life just is that. I mean, it's like, it's funny because I go, oh, of course I got a text after I asked, what would it take to go there, right? And as I share it with people, they go, what? And I realize that that's unusual for people, but it actually is usual for us.
Yes.
And all of the things that happen and occur. And I've been breaking the rules for a real long time, mostly because I'm lazy. And like, no, for real, it's like, I think,
she doesn't want it to be hard. She doesn't want like the pack on her back and she's like going up the mountain and it's super hard to create everything. Really she's not interested in that.
No. So like for me, I feel like the gift of that has been like, I love energy and I love playing in energy. And so I wanted to master it and I wanted to create that way. And I have been practicing these tools for a really, really, really long time. And to be honest, there was a time that I got disenfranchised, and I would say that I went through a really dark time where I gave up my magic. And the thing about it is that when I opened back up and when I said, you know what, there's something here that I need to go deeper with, or that I haven't seen, and I opened the space for this whole new set of tools to come in. And what I realized is that I'd had a lot of really good tools and things that pointed me in a good direction, but I didn't have the combination of the best tools with the awareness of how to practice them that actually could create consistency in my results. Not consistency as the same thing all the time, but consistently expanding, consistently magic, consistently more, consistently creative. And as I have been learning these tools, I just can't help but share them with everybody that I know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would say in the last few years, like both of our money flows have exponentially increased. We travel all the time to all these places in the world.
I never imagined really, like I always wanted to travel, but I didn't, it felt like fantasy. It didn't feel like I was really could do it. Like I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like to travel the world, but it felt so far away. And now it's like my life.
Yes.
As you're willing to step in and to really allow the universe to engage with you, and you know the tools that will get you there, oh my gosh, that's magic.
Yeah. So beyond travel, beyond money, you can really create with these tools anything that you're desiring. Like I've had so much more ease with my body, so much more joy in my relationship with my kids. Like it really, magic has, and working with energy and working with the tools of receiving has, and really asking questions has been such a life changer for me and has expanded every single area of my life. And so I want to get to the parts of what we're teaching, because we're doing 3-3-3. So it's 3 months. We're doing 3 days each month. And there are 3 calls, so 3 topics. And so the first one is question crafting. It's how to craft those questions that will actually expand you and create awareness so that you can follow those threads of energy that will get you to what you're actually desiring. So that's the first series that starts September 26th. So it's September 26th, 27th, 28th. And then October, we have energy mastery, which is this one's favorite topic. Like, wouldn't it be awesome to use energy and let go of the hustle and the push and the sluggishness of creating in this reality and really harness the magic that the universe has to offer? That's what we're going to be deep diving into in October. And then November is my favorite topic, which is all about receiving. So I've been on a crash course around receiving for the last few years. And the more that I actually open up to receiving everything, I'm telling you, my whole life has changed.
You know, this is really, to me, like playing with the universe and feeling like I'm co-creating with everything and everyone in a way that works for everyone. And creates greater for everyone is the best game in town. It really is. And it's way beyond like, you know, setting goals and affirmations, and like that stuff is like a really good beginner point, but we're talking about literally creating beyond your imagination. Like where my life is right now, I can't even set a goal because so much is happening so quickly. So many opportunities are coming my way that I don't even have time to think about what I want, because my life is expanding at such an accelerated rate that I'm in the creating of what I never imagined. And
on the daily.
And it really just takes diving into the tools and really learning how to play with them and how to live them and have them become part of your life. Because the better you are at anything, the more ease you have with it.
So if this excites you, if this turns you on, if this feels like a yes, there's more information about all the calls and all the information below. And there's a button that you can push and sign up now. We're starting September 26th. We'd be so excited to have you. Just come. It's going to be so much fun.